What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 12. This is the Super Bowl aftermath episode. It's actually the fourth quarter as we're talking right now.
Yeah.
We figure we can go ahead and shoot because it looks like it's over with, right? I'm Kenny Martin.
I'm D. Bowden.
So you're at Gray Tokens, man. We're gonna as we're actually watching the game as we go. It's what's that score say, D?
The score is 31-9. Kansas City 9, Tampa Bay 31.
So pretty much, what Tom Brady put it on them.
You know what? The TB, as I
GOAT.
constantly look at it as Tom Brady versus Kansas City.
Right.
It's not Tampa Bay. It's Tom Brady.
He picked them apart. It was a great game plan. That defensive front for Tampa Bay has Mahomes running.
Oh yeah,
all over the place.
He hasn't been able to what he usually does, extend the play
Yeah.
out the zone like he does. They've pretty much kept him contained.
Yeah. Then you got right before the half. I was going to talk about this. The Honey Badger. What's his name? Tyrone Matthew
Right.
gets a pass interference call. Right, puts him down on the 10.
Yep.
Was that him that got the second pass
Yes.
interference? Okay.
Yes.
In the end zone, put him on the 1.
Right. With Evans.
With
Yeah.
Evans,
You're
yeah.
right.
And then he's guarding Antonio Brown.
Right.
Brown clips him on a quick hitch,
Touchdown.
and then he starts talking shit to Tom Brady after a touchdown was just scored on him.
Ridiculous. Why?
Why?
It's Tom Brady, bro.
It's still a game out there.
Right. It's still a game. It's still open season, but at this time you're playing with emotion and you're getting out of hand, bro. Like, come on, get it together.
Right. And why are you gonna talk shit
It's
to Tom Brady?
Tom Brady. Like, what are you gonna say to this point? Stat wise, he's killing you, bro.
Right.
Humble
And what are
yourself.
you're not going to intimidate him.
No,
You're just going to motivate him. And
Right.
that's what it showed in the second half is, man, he's just picking them apart, man.
Yeah.
Big Gronk.
Oh my God.
So you asked me who's going to party harder.
Right. To this point, Gronk has 2 touchdowns. Antonio Brown has 1 touchdown.
True.
Both of these guys are party divas. Safe to say, they go hard.
Side note, Gronk, I forgot what year it was. They lost the Super Bowl.
They've lost the Super Bowl.
To Eli Manning and the Giants, the second one they lost to. And
He was in
TMZ
Vegas.
was all over his ass.
Oh yeah, he partying hard. I'm
He's
talking about
partying hard
ecstasy
that
strong.
night.
Yeah.
After a loss. Out the club at
I'm
2
talking
o'clock
about
in the morning.
looking like a sweaty hot dog.
Like 6'8", 260-pound man out there,
He going hard.
shirtless at a club. So, yeah, who's gonna party harder?
I said instantly, as soon as I seen AB get the touchdown, I said, dude, that's 2 lines of cocaine tonight.
Easy.
2 lines of cocaine with 3 blondes snorting off their titties. I'm telling you.
Oh, and they're in Tampa.
Right. It's going to be like that scene in the movie with Al Pacino and Jamie Foxx, Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
If anybody's seen, you have to see Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
They party hard in there. There's some NFL players in that one.
There
too.
was.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, LT
And,
was in there.
LT,
Was Bob Bosworth with him?
Somebody else.
Anyway.
Yeah, they partied hard in there, man.
Yeah, but yeah, Gronk, he'll be there with him. If they're
Gronk-
going to the strip club, Gronk's going.
Dude, it will be a sex orgy. And they're probably going to make it something called the Super Bowl aftermath.
That was another thing that Gronk got in trouble with in New England was that he kept putting porn stars on his Instagram.
On his Instagram. He did.
He was just dating porn
did.
stars, and they would wear his jersey,
and
all that shit. And Belichick fined him or something.
Tips off to him, man. Live your life, bro.
No, I'm with you.
You only live once. Shit, you party, man.
Yeah.
You ain't hurting nobody.
AB, just don't get arrested, man.
Yeah, but I'm thinking AB is gonna party harder though. I think because this just redeemed his career.
Yeah, not only that, but Gronk is fun boy party.
He's fun boy, and
AB is gonna go hard.
yeah, and he's gonna be on the Instagram and all the social media talking shit about the touchdown. He probably just got a contract by getting the touchdown.
He probably made some money by getting extra money.
He needed this bad, man. He needed this worse than anybody right now.
He's struggling. Struggling financially compared to where he was.
Yeah.
And,
just think about it. Just earlier this season, he was going to be up $30-40 million down to now he's $1 million contract
Right.
he got. Yeah, so he lost significantly amount of money.
Yeah. At the Raiders, he lost 30 million.
30 million.
Then at the Patriots, he lost another, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
And he lost a contract. I know that.
Yeah. It got down to $1 million. Golly. Damn, how you went from 34 million to 1 million in 1 year?
I know.
That's crazy.
Brutal. Well, they turned the TV off on us.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wonder why. Oh,
yeah.
There you go. So, production.
So yeah, it's safe to say. So let's talk a little bit history about where we know Tom Brady is. A lot of people, we have 50-50. Some thought Pat Mahomes and their offense would just tear apart Tampa Bay.
Yeah. With all the weapons, man, they have all kinds of weapons.
But me, honestly, I felt like Tampa Bay had a better offensive lineup, bro. You got Gronk, you got Evans, and you got AB.
Yeah. They're well more not experienced.
Yeah.
Well more experienced.
Yeah, and then they're playing at home. They're in their backyard playing. Like that's another huge plus. You're playing the Super Bowl at the crib.
It's something, but it's not. You're not having to travel. I guess. I
and
guess
it's
that helps.
It's Tom Brady. His record speaks for itself. Super Bowls to him is practice.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, and I thought about this. So, obviously, Pat Mahomes is going to have an awesome career.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's going to win. Just say he wins 5 more.
Okay.
Let's say he wins 6.
Okay.
And he's tied with Tom Brady with 7 total Super Bowls. Okay.
Right.
And he blows Tom Brady out as far as the records go, TDs, yards, passing yards, all that stuff. He will never be better than Tom Brady because he lost to him tonight.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He will always have that over him.
Right.
He'll be like, the guy passed me up, but history-wise, he's never beaten me.
Exactly. So, I mean,
that's the greatest thing you can retire with. He's never beaten me.
That's what I was.
And we've played each other in my prime,
right?
And you couldn't beat me.
That's true.
So there.
Yeah.
Oh God,
he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. I like to. You call him the GOAT. I call him the GOAT too, but I like to compare. Remember, I said I think he's the LeBron.
Yeah, because he changed teams. Right.
Yeah, he's the LeBron of football, bro. He first year with a new team, the older guy,
right?
Trying to prove himself to say, hey, I can do this without.
I can still do it.
I can still do it at an all-time high. It's not a Belichick thing. He's proven that.
Right.
I mean, the way he picked my team, the Packers, off, bro. Like I watched this man score a touchdown in 8 seconds in a halftime, and it just killed my spirit, man.
He turns it up because they had they were good in the regular season, but Tom Brady's.
He knows to take it to that next level.
Yep.
Like LeBron, he plays good through the season, but when LeBron gets into that playoff time, he's a monster, man.
See, I think he's Jordan and LeBron of
both.
Because
well, we'll say Jordan because of the
rings.
rings, but Michael has never done it with multiple teams, so that's why I compare him with LeBron. Mike did play in his older age, but he went to the Wizards and he
let's
didn't.
Not talk about that.
He did. No one talks about that. We act
that.
like he never played, but for Chicago, the Wizards didn't exist.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I feel bad. I can't feel bad for Mahomes. A guy's making $500 million, but it does suck for him in the fact that he will never be he can put up as many yards, as many championships.
He has never beaten the GOAT head on.
Right.
In his prime.
Yeah.
You had all those advantages. You're younger.
Yep.
He's older. And you still couldn't beat him.
And I think he has more. I think he has more talent on the offensive end than
he
Brady
does. He does. I think he's playing a little scary too, because still that concussion and that turf toe injury.
Yeah,
too.
They said he's going to have surgery afterwards.
Yeah, I think he may be playing in pain then.
Yeah, but still, you shoot it with. What is it?
Once you get to this level, you're in the Super Bowl, man.
You better win.
You better break a limb.
Yeah, you better play.
Ooh, I gotta watch my. No, bro.
Yeah,
You're at the big dance right now.
Right.
What
about Gronk stepping up, man?
Gronk is a monster, man. How do you hold somebody like that?
I don't know how. I mean,
what is he? He's 6'8" too, right?
6'7", 6'8". Yeah, easy
230, 240.
No, he's got to be 260, man. Because Fournette's 230.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gronk's a lot bigger than Fournette.
I just watched his 2 touchdowns, and as he was in the end zone, I was like, dude, you can't stop that guy.
Right.
What do you do with somebody that big?
I don't know what
Just
you do, man.
Punch him or something?
I guess. I mean, because you got Matthew was actually guarding him most of the night.
Some jock itch during the halftime
I don't know what
in his jock strap or something like.
Yeah, he's just such a big dude and athletic, and he don't give a shit. He's just gonna run
He
over
don't
you or
care.
Stiff arm you. You know, you play against a guy like that, you know you're gonna have to hit him in the mouth.
Yeah,
that makes it tough. As a safety that weighs 210, 215, you're gonna have to come up and hit this 265-pound man.
So would you say this is one of the greatest accomplishments of a championship by Tom Brady winning?
By Tom Brady winning?
Yeah.
Is this the greatest? This is the greatest win for Tom Brady.
For Tom Brady,
I think.
I personally think so too.
I think the greatest, if you want to go like quarterback win, I think like John Elway in '98, his second one.
Yeah.
He lost 4 in the beginning of his career, then he won back to back. I think I think this is up there with that.
Yeah. But on so many levels for Tom Brady right now, man.
Yeah. But, I mean, Tom's not going to retire. I literally saw an interview with him. It wasn't a written statement. It was
looking at how he played, why would he?
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you want to end on a win. You don't want to be like Peyton Manning and have a defense that just pulls you through and you can't throw it 30 yards down the field.
Yeah.
But one side of me wants him to retire and just call it quits. The old man in me wants him.
Just pass the torch. You've proved to this point. It's like you've proved your point.
Yeah,
you have proven you are the GOAT.
But then another side of me is like, man, just go after one more.
It's the competitiveness side of you. Like, I still got it. I'm not hurting. I can give it a run. Let me just give one more year.
If he would have barely won, I would have said, just go ahead and retire.
Yeah. But he said he's going to play until he's 45.
He said that he was going to play till he was 45. Then he would. Let me rephrase that. He said that he would at least play till he's 45.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to play till he's 50.
Ooh, man. Because he's what, 43?
43, yeah.
So he has two more years. He's trying to pull out 2 more years.
Yeah.
To this point, if the conditioning can stay, I think it would honestly take for him to get a mild injury during the regular season that would make him say, maybe I should just retire now.
Yeah.
That's what I think that would pull him out.
And they're going to have to put some money or keep putting money into that offensive line.
Yeah.
And keep him healthy.
I mean, it's
because he's not a runner.
It's a good investment if it can get you the results that he's getting.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll invest that extra $10 million in offensive line if it's going to get you that result.
Offensive line, keep your receivers, and then just keep Fournette healthy. Or if Fournette's starting to fall a little bit, get you another stud running back. They got to keep running the ball because
you can't just go with that throw game, bro. But because Tom Erm is there, but is not there all the time. So you got to keep it balanced out.
Tom needs a good running game to play off the play action.
Play action.
And then once you have a little play action, then you can get Gronk in the game. You can start feeding Gronk.
Damn, man, that dude is that good, man. I can't stand Tom Brady for that, bro. Like, it's that good, man. It sucks.
Do they keep AB?
Yeah, you keep AB, man. Let the man party out. You did 2 lines of coke.
No, I'm saying you should keep AB, but do they?
Ooh, I think there are. I think he has proven himself to the organization.
Do you think he respects Tom enough to not to go shitty?
I think he does. Before the allegation, he was excited to play for the Patriots. They let him go basically off that. It wasn't anything he done while being with them. It was just something.
I understand that.
It came up during the time. They don't want that publicity. So he always said he wanted to play with Tom.
Yeah.
And if I'm correct, I remember when he was with the Patriots, like Tom was going to let him stay in his guest house or something.
That's right. That is correct.
Yeah, I think he respects Tom to the fullest.
All right, so you're sitting there and you're Belichick. What happens to his legacy now?
What are the thoughts like, dude?
Do you root for
I think Belichick personally, I think he feels like an asshole. This is where that pride comes in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Look what you did. Look what you did being fucking prideful.
Right.
You dumb, arrogant, old man.
Mm-hmm.
Stubbornness is real.
If you're Belichick, are you rooting for Tom?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so, bro. I think he feeling some type of way about it, how both of the seasons ended. And looking at him is like it's like your kid. I love him, but I want him to lose probably.
Yeah, I couldn't make myself.
I love him as he's still my son, but I want him to lose.
I couldn't pull for if I was Belichick. I couldn't pull.
No,
because it hurts your legacy. I mean,
yeah,
they're all at that level because they're egomaniacs, right? That's what it takes to be a professional.
You got to remember, it was Belichick that made the decision to bring Brady in after Bledsoe,
right?
Which Bledsoe was healthy. Yeah, but they was like, you know what? We're going to give this kid Brady a chance.
He had the hot hand.
He had the hot hand, and that was probably one of the greatest decisions he made. I mean, Bledsoe was still at an all-time level at that time.
Right.
He wasn't hurting.
Yeah, that's true. Bledsoe ended up going to the Cowboys or something.
Yeah, and never was right again.
Yeah,
so I guess that was the best decision by Belichick.
Yeah, it was. And I think Belichick – I don't know. It just seems like that relationship was so. Belichick had some sort of mental. They kept saying the Patriot way. They'd always say the Patriot way.
They always say it. They're very stern.
Yeah.
They have a discipline.
Right.
Even Gronk said that. He said, "I love the Patriots, but at times it is very structured."
Yeah, very structured.
He said,
you couldn't talk to the media.
And I remember LeBron had Gronk on his TV show called. The Shop, and they're sitting around in the barbershop talking about it, and he said, has Tom Belichick ever walked past you in the same hallway and just didn't speak, going opposite directions? He was like, yeah.
All the time.
He said he won't speak unless you speak to him. Other than that, he'll just walk right by you.
Right, I saw that. Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah, it don't matter who you are.
Hey,
you treat everybody the same.
Yeah. That's tough, man.
Yeah. Playing for somebody like that, like, dude, I just won you another Super Bowl.
And that's another thing, too. Like, just won another Super Bowl, and they would do the same thing with running backs. They would just win a Super Bowl. That guy rushed for, say, 95 yards in the Super Bowl.
It's like never enough. It's just like, well,
traded the next year.
Yeah, you did your job.
Yeah,
good job.
It. Yeah, appreciate it. Next.
Yep.
They always say next man up.
You'll be replaced.
Yeah,
that's the Patriot way.
They think everybody's replaceable.
I
don't know what kind of relationship Brady and Belichick had at the end, but it couldn't have been good.
Dude, he probably looks at Belichick like his stepdaddy. Like, bro, you okay, but you ain't my daddy.
I did this.
Yeah, I did this. I mean, okay, you was around for a couple of years, but you was not my daddy.
I appreciate the time you put in.
Thanks, stepdad. Straight up, that's the way I would look at Belichick. Like, okay, you was around,
that
but
makes sense.
You didn't put this in me. I mean,
right.
You did a little here and there, but I had this in me from day one. Hello.
Right.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Right.
31 other teams would have done it too.
Right. Thank you. But I think this Super Bowl proves that it was strictly Tom Brady as well.
Because here's the thing too: the Patriots weren't winning before Brady. Not on a consistent basis. No championships.
And they had Bledsoe at that time.
Right. Who's a decent quarterback.
Right.
And then it's proven so far, season one, that they're not going to win without him in the foreseeable future. Cam Newton.
Oh God.
I mean, obviously you can't put anybody in there because
Cam
couldn't do it.
And it's Tom Brady, bro. I don't like Tom Brady. I don't, but I respect.
I didn't like Jordan.
Yeah, I didn't like Jordan either. I respect their game though. Like numbers don't lie. They always go back. You can't. The numbers don't lie. I got to respect his game, man.
Yeah. What's that score now? Is it still?
The score is still 31-9. It is the fourth quarter and it is 3-14.
Dang. And
Kansas City, Mahomes has not thrown a touchdown still.
Right.
They got 3 field goals in. That's how hard that
he's
defense.
Running. He's just running all over the place.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's how good their defense has stood up.
Right.
I said it was going to come down to defense. Whoever defense can stand up is going to win.
And
this.
the Buccaneers have.
I thought it would be close.
And then at the same time, the Buccaneers' offense is putting up numbers too.
Bro, they're putting up a basketball score right now.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Especially in a Super Bowl, it shouldn't be like this, but I'll take it.
It is ridiculous for you to get beat up on like this. You have just been Bradalized.
Yeah. It's bad, man. Number 7, right?
Yeah. This will be 7 rings.
This will be 7.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Tom Brady has pulled it off again.
Yeah. I mean, that's my thing. I just don't know what else you can do from here. That's why I was saying about the retirement. Like,
yeah, there's nothing you have to prove anymore. You've left. You've played up in your 40s, healthy still.
Because the first thing was he was chasing. Well, the very first thing was they were comparing him to Peyton Manning. Remember?
Yeah.
Way back.
Right.
And then it was after he passed Peyton. Then it was Montana, Joe Montana.
He's passed him.
He passed Montana, and now who?
There's nobody left.
What else is there to prove? I don't know.
What's the old saying? It's lonely on the top.
True.
It to this point, it's lonely on the top.
Here's the funniest thing, is that I think his contract. I think he's averaged like, Sarah, what do we say, like $25 million a year? What Brady's making usually, somewhere around there, averaging $25 million a year.
25, 27.
He's worth, his net worth was what, $200 million.
It's
His
probably
wife
just shot up.
Well, not only that, but his wife Giselle's worth $400 million.
Well, he's probably matching her now. So
I don't know. I don't think so.
He may.
No.
I'm saying he may be matching her after this.
Yeah.
This.
I don't know as far as endorsements and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he doesn't have too many endorsement deals.
But that's not him.
Yeah, he's not.
That's not him. So yeah, that's the funny thing is as great as the GOAT, the greatest quarterback to ever live. He still makes half of what his wife makes.
But guess what? He's probably the man in the bedroom right now.
I hope so.
He would be the man right now. He's probably looking at Giselle
it would be that bad to not be the.
He like Giselle.
Right.
I'm gonna ski wherever I want to tonight. I just want another Super Bowl.
She gives him the Super Bowl nights, I guess.
She does.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure he's like, it's all or everything tonight, babe.
Right.
And she's like, say less.
Yeah.
It's your night.
It's your night.
It's your night.
Yeah.
It's Super Bowl night.
Yeah, it's your night. Now get me out of Tampa.
Right. right.
What am I doing in Tampa?
Where's our private flight to Paris tonight?
Right. Why are we still here in Tampa?
He's like, babe, listen, tonight it's all or nothing. I can ski wherever I want to tonight.
Yep.
Super Bowl.
He's
owner.
He's done it 7 times. What does Brady do after retirement?
I don't know. More commercials?
I guess. I don't know. He's not like Peyton.
I can't see him doing commentating. He's too high caliber.
That'd be like Michael Jordan doing commentating.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. I don't know. Go into ownership?
Possibly.
That's what the greats do.
I think possibly he could pull it off.
Yeah.
He can pull the Michael Jordan and buy into a football organization.
Yeah.
He has that type of relationship with owners, I think.
Yeah, he's a big 49ers fan. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why he grew up in the Bay.
Wow.
He was like a huge 49ers fan. He said still is a 49ers fan, like old school 49ers.
Oh, man.
The Rice, Montana, those guys.
I think he
John
can pull
Taylor.
that off.
Might go into ownership. Well, who knows, man? We're going to wrap this up, man. The game is coming to a close as we speak.
2-minute warning.
Yeah. It's over, dude. Poor Mahomes.
Mahomes, he has a better shot next year. He's still young.
He's still young. He's still going to get 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man.
Perhaps I don't want him to fall out and become like my boy Aaron Rodgers, man. You know.
Yeah, come out strong and then.
Yeah, I just hope he fall into the Aaron Rodgers syndrome. You know.
They got to keep, as long as they feed him talent, he's going to be all right.
Yeah.
They just got to keep, and if he stays healthy, that boy can't be running around like he was tonight and stay healthy. I mean, that kudos go out to that defensive line for Tampa Bay. They kept him on the run, man.
Oh, absolutely. So,
man, y'all hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment about what you think, where we were wrong, what Brady's gonna do. Who knows? And
party with Giselle tonight.
Yeah, he's partying with Giselle. 100%.
He may pop an X tonight too.
He might be with Gronk. What if we watch TMZ next week and
him and Gronk
and AB? Oh man, out at the strip clubs in Tampa.
Oh man, Giselle's monitoring all that for him though.
Yeah, he's staying out of trouble. So. Man, we appreciate y'all sticking around, and we'll see y'all next week.
Breathe.
Peace.